Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to share with you as part of this week's devotional series about trusting and relying on God's strength, especially in the midst of everything that's going on at the moment. A bit of an encouragement I wanted to share with you from something that God's been speaking to me through that's really helped me this week, and hopefully God speaks to you through this as well. I want to share from Psalm 121. I'll just read the whole psalm to you. It's only a short one, but for me, it's one of the places that God often leads me back to because it's a psalm that really points to Him. It helps me to lift my eyes away from the immediacy of the situation and remind me of not just the bigness of our God, but how amazing and how powerful He really is. So I'm just going to read this for you and then just share a couple of the things that I often find that God reminds me about as I read through this psalm, because they're always such an encouragement to me. So it says this, Psalm 121 verse 1. I lift my eyes towards the mountains. Where will my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to slip. Your protector will not slumber. Indeed, the protector of Israel does not slumber or sleep. The Lord protects you. The Lord is a shelter right by your side. The sun will not strike you by day or the moon by night. The Lord will protect you from all harm. He will protect your life. The Lord will protect your coming and going, both now and forever. You know, sometimes we need to acknowledge that things are difficult, things are hard, things are not how we would want them to be, and we face challenges and trials that we never thought we would have to walk through. And it's easy when you're confined to your house, when you're not really seeing that many people, when you're not getting that face-to-face contact with people, to become discouraged and to find things hard. And this psalm in particular, I find, helps me do what the Bible calls us all to do, which is to take every thought captive, to stop and reflect on the things that we're thinking about and go, am I reflecting on the truth? Am I thinking about things that are true, that are good, that are helpful? Or have I got caught in a bit of an inward looking spiral? Have I got caught up in everything that maybe is going on and it is real, but are there some more important things that if I focus on those are going to help me to get through this troubled time? And so when I'm facing the trial, when I'm facing trouble, whatever my struggle is, I come back to this. And this psalm lets me ask that question. It says, where will my help come from? I get to acknowledge that actually this is difficult, that I haven't got all the answers and that it's not going the way that I'd want it to. But it comes straight in with the answer. Where will my help come from? My help is going to come from the Lord. My help is going to come from God. Who is this God that's going to help me? He is the one who made the heavens and the earth. You know, when you read the story of creation, it says that God made everything by the power of His word. God didn't have to use His hands to make everything. God spoke and creation happened. So when I'm asking the question, where's my help going to come from? How am I going to get through this? Who's going to help me get through this? The answer is God. The God who created everything. Before there was anything, He existed. He's the one that's going to come and help me. He's the one that's in my corner, and He's the one that will stand by my right side. He's the one who is in control. And there are times when it doesn't feel like it. There are moments when it doesn't seem like He is the one that is. But that's why we need to keep going back to His word. That's why we need to keep going back to the Bible to see, what does it say about Him? Who does it say God is? He is the one who created everything. He is the one who made everything. He is the one who sustains it all. He is the one that protects us. He is the one that guards us. He is the one that leads us. And as I read through this and I get to the end of it, it says, "The Lord will protect my coming and my going, both now and forever." He is the one who's going to protect my eternity. So I know that actually, no matter how difficult this time gets, no matter how hard the challenges I'm going to face, He is looking after me both now and forever. And I've got a hope in the future. I've got a hope that is yet to come. I know that there will be a day when I will know Him and I will meet God and I will see Him face to face and I will have an eternity with Him. And that hope is something that He offers to all of us. And that is a great hope. Having something like that to look forward to really does make a difference in this situation. Knowing that Jesus is the one who is calling us. He is the one who promises to keep our eternity safe and secure. Knowing that we have that to look forward to, an eternity with Him, is enough to get through this time. And He is with us throughout it. We don't have to wait till eternity to see Him and to know Him. We can know Him in the midst of the hardship. We can know Him in the midst of the trial and in the struggle. He is with us. He is for us. And for me, that's helped so much this week. I hope it's an encouragement to you as well. I hope you have a great weekend. And just to encourage you again, pick up His word, read it, meditate on it, think about it, because it's life and it's light and it will make a difference. Have a great weekend, guys.